Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Excuse the state of me, I have trained legs and I've actually been quite productive today already. I worked from 9 until 2:30, then I went straight to the gym, trained legs, then I went to Aldi and did the food shop for these cakes, and now I'm going to quickly give you a little once over of the ingredients just because there's so many, like there is so much stuff. I forgot how, this is a 4-tier wedding cake, so I forgot how much ingredients that would take. It is Wednesday and the cake is for Saturday, and I am already, I haven't been sleeping since Sunday, so that's what they're paying me for basically, is my lack of sleep this week. But on the plus side, I do have a rave on Saturday for my friend's birthday, and that is my reward, because I'm literally delivering the wedding cake and then I'm going straight to Prees and then we're going to the rave. So that is going to be me letting my hair down after the stress of this week, and then Sunday I'm just going to sleep all day because why not? And then next week I will be so relaxed, but I am very on edge, as you can probably tell by the hand movements and the fact that my eyes are actually watering. I'm getting emotional about this. Anyway, hope you enjoy. We're back. I was going to swear, but I'm not going to for the younger viewers. But we're back. We're in a routine, loving life. So yeah, let me quickly show you all these ingredients because there's so much. And it's taking up the whole sideboard, so I can't use the sideboard at all. But yeah, let me turn you around. So this isn't even all of it. I've only got enough butter and icing sugar for the crumb coat because I didn't want to be in there all day, and also I wasn't sure if they were like rationing stuff, so I didn't want to have to put stuff back. But luckily my Aldi doesn't ration anything. This, if you're not onto it already, get onto it. It is a dupe for the Tate & Lyle. It is not cheap, before anyone thinks that it is. It's not cheap, but it's the same price as 2, because this is only 500 grams. This is the same price as a what is it called, Silver Spoon, and Silver Spoon is 1 kg, so 2 of these is the same price as Silver Spoon, but this does not give you icing clouds, and like I say, it's a dupe of the Tate & Lyle, so it's so good. But yeah, it's just easy, you don't have to wipe your sides every 5 minutes, so defo recommend. Also, they're not rationing eggs at my Aldi because I managed to buy 60, so don't know what that's about. But yeah, I only got half the butter and half the icing sugar, so we will be popping out tomorrow to get the rest of that. And I also have work tomorrow, but I do not have work Friday. So Friday is decorating day. Don't know why I'm still on the food. I could like point it at me. Yeah, so today is baking day, then everything will be cling filmed, and then that reminds me I need to go out and get cling film because I forgot to get that. Everything will be cling filmed overnight in the fridge, so that it is nice and firm, because I find that if you put it in the fridge and it's cling filmed, then it's less crummy because it's set in the fridge, the like uncrumbed sponges. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. And then tomorrow after work I will be crumbing everything. Tonight I've also got to finish another cake, so that's why I can't crumb tonight. So today baking, tomorrow crumb, and then Friday when I have no work I will be final coating and decorating. So there's like oh my god, there's some stencil work, and there's also some flowers, but they're artificial. I'll show you those later because everything arrived today from Amazon. And that is the rundown. 4 minutes long. Let's actually get into the interesting bit. For the fellow gym gals out there, because I know that quite a few of you actually follow my fitness account and you are into gym yourselves, this is 150 grams of cornflakes with protein powder in it and raisins, and that is the bulking life that we are currently living. So that's great. I need to actually eat that, and then we will start baking. So yeah. A little update. Everything that is meant to be baked is baked. This is the cake that I had to finish. I will try. There we go. You can see it. It's a Darth Vader cake, if you couldn't tell. So that is all done. That was the last thing to do. I am extremely tired. It is 11:45 and I'm just dead, like so dead. I have definitely realised that with working now, although I only do 9 until 2:30. Today I did 9 till 2:30, trained legs, and normally after legs I'm dead, and I did feel quite dead after legs. And then I had a monster and it kept me going until now, and now I am like crashing really quickly down to the floor. This is me right now, falling asleep, sat up. I cannot wait to get to bed. Right guys, little update. Everything is baked. Everything is crumb coated. The 12-inch just needs the outside of the crumb coat, because I kid you not, when I was talking about undercharging, oh my god. Like obviously I'm not actually mad about it because I'm like not that big in the wedding cake space. Like I've done like 5, so I'm not obviously that bothered about it, but just a point to mention, like it's really deceiving how much you use. So like the 12-inch, I used 2 butters in between each layer. Like a moment of silence for that, because I was shocked. So literally for the crumb coat alone, I used 6 butters on this cake. which is a lot, especially when they're £2 each. So I definitely, the 10-inch and the 12-inch, I definitely need to up my prices on them because they use a lot more butter and icing sugar than the smaller cakes. Obviously they're gonna, but I doubled it and that isn't enough. It's more than double the smaller version of the cake. So like a 6-inch, I doubled that for a 12, but it's actually not that. It's like double an 8 or a 9-inch cake. But yeah, but just a little update on my stress levels, non-existent. So I feel like before I started the cake, I was like, because I haven't done a wedding cake since July, I was just like second guessing myself, whereas now my confidence is back and I'm like, we're good, we're gonna be fine. So I'm actually very excited for it now, and now it's getting closer and closer. I actually can't wait, so buzzing. So we just need to finish what we're doing tonight and then I will see you tomorrow. Little update before I go to bed, the cakes are all crumb coated. So this is the 12, it is humongous. I literally can't do bigger than a 12-inch because it won't fit in my fridge. That is the 6, and then that is the 10, and then the other fridge has the 8 in it. So it alternates, it's Victoria sponge and then chocolate Nutella, and it alternates in terms of the size. But yes, so they're going to be final coated tomorrow, and I am now going to bed. I also got the cupcakes done. There are 30 cupcakes in there, and it is a mixture of chocolate with white chocolate, buttercream, and white chocolate and raspberry, which is vanilla sponge. So yeah, they're all in their set for tomorrow when I will actually make them into 2 numbers.
When it's all over, wake me up. You're in the dark again.
Morning gang, it is time, oh, my voice just went there. It is time to final coat. Very excited. I feel like it's all coming together now, and definitely being ahead of schedule makes you feel a lot better about especially a wedding cake. So having it fully prepped and like planned out to a T. I literally have like time scales, not that I have to keep to them, but it's just nice to have like a rough idea. So I'll take you along with me and let's get this cake done. So this is my meal. This chicken I cannot get over, so this is the rest of it because I bulk cooked it. I buy the little I'm getting confused because it's called Mediterranean mix, and I was putting Mediterranean and marinating together in that word. So what I meant was marinating bags from Aldi. I think they're like 60p or something ridiculous, and you literally just shove the raw chicken in the bag, shove it in the oven for, I do like 38 minutes because I find that that's like the perfect amount, and then you just take it out and it's done. And it makes it have like a gravy on it. It's so banging. So yeah, that is what I'm eating, and I will see you in a bit once I final coat the 12-inch, which is huge. It's literally as wide as me. And then we'll be doing the final details, and then I can hopefully go to bed at a reasonable time. We will see. Last night I went to bed at 11:30, so that wasn't too bad. The night before it was 1, so we're getting better. Maybe today it will be like 11, who knows. But I also have to pack my bags for the weekend because I've got that rave. So very busy day for me. Right, future Amy popping in here because annoyingly I did not finish this video, and now that I'm going to edit it, there is a lot that isn't in it. So quickly, I was so engrossed in this wedding cake / stressed that I did not actually film any of the decorating, but I also didn't want to waste the vlog. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to quickly run you through the stuff that I decorated it with. So I've got stencils here, all of which were from Amazon. And then I also used flowers from Amazon. I got it all from Amazon just because it was easy, delivered quickly, all of that jazz. So all the cakes were white bases. I'll put an image here, but all the cakes were white bases, and then they all had stencil detail on them. So the bottom tier had this round the top of it, so it acted as like a border. I really liked all of these stencils, even though the layout of them, so like this one, you have to wrap it around the cake, and then because of the gap here, I cut it because the gap was even bigger at the side here, which then would mean that every time you have to say do that and then turn it round, you're going to have a big gap in between all of your stencils. So I did cut them all. Same with this one. This is obviously not meant to be this thin, it's this thick. God, I can't talk. But I cut them all because otherwise they were way too thick, and you, like I say, you'd end up with a massive gap. So this was used on the top tier and the third tier, so like the second from the bottom, and that's what it looks like. They all turned out like amazing, if I can say so myself. I absolutely love the cake. I think it looked great. And then this was used on the second from the top, and then what I did is I had little initials which I put in the middle, so I did this one first and then did the initials afterwards. Again, all from Amazon. I'll try and link them down below because they have got all the details on them. They've got like little CT numbers on them. So I used those stencils, just used buttercream to do the actual stencil work. I got all the flowers from Amazon. I actually have some spare, and they just come like this. I love Amazon for flowers. I think it's so easy. You can see photos, reviews, and it just saves you going out and getting them. They are usually a little bit more pricey than other places, but again, you can get it next day. It's just so easy. So they are literally just white roses, peonies, and then some greenery. So I did like a mix of all of them on the second from the top and then the second from the bottom cake. But that was pretty much it in terms of decorating. Obviously it would have been a lot better if I actually showed you, but we live and learn, we forgot. But also I didn't want to waste the video, so I thought someone might find some enjoyment from it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was terribly filmed. And like I say, I hope that you found it useful in some way. If you have any questions, pop them down below. When I do more cake videos, I will try and be more on the ball with my filming, but with this one I was just so stressed about the cake that I completely forgot to turn the camera on. So anyway, like I say, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!